What's up everyone, this is Cameron from Boxed In, and today I'm going to be showing you the R1 model planter box. Before we start off on the how-tos of building this box and getting this box set up, I want to start off with a few disclaimers. And the first one is that this how-to video doesn't go over the full extent of how to use a planter box, just how to set it up. And it also doesn't go over the full extent of how to use the apps, but just the initial setup of the app as well. This is also only for the boxed-in model planter box and specifically for the R1 model. So this how-to video can't be used for any of the other models in our setup or any other company's planter box edition. Also, with this video, we'll instruct you how to build a box. As long as you are literate or you can watch this video, you can set up this box. It doesn't really matter what the ages is. So stay tuned and we'll teach you how to set up the box. So the box comes in 5 pieces, the 2 sides, well the 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the bottom. And so next we'll be covering what you need to have to assemble the box, what the box comes with, and how to set it up.
So the things you'll need to assemble your box is a knife cutter or a box opener, a 10mm socket, a ratchet wrench to go along with that, and a impact driver if you'd like things to go along a little bit faster versus a wrench. You want your choice of potting soil and a device to run the boxed-in app, either a smartphone or a tablet, and something to charge your box with, a mini USB, and something that might prove to be valuable is an extension cord to be able to help you reach the box in case an outlet is a little ways away. The things that are included with your box is, of course, the box itself, the nuts and bolts, as well as the app necessary to monitor your plants. We'd also like to stress as you build the box and assemble it that you should have 2 people help you. You should be in a designated workspace with no children or pets around, and that you should wear safety material such as the gloves and eyewear. You should also be sure to read the instructions thoroughly so you know what you're doing. And with that being said, have fun building your box.
Hello, I'm going to be showing everyone here today how to assemble their boxed-in planter box. We're going to go through the steps. They're pretty simple overall, and so I'm just going to show you one step of the process, and that'll help you be able to complete all of the other steps to assemble this box. And so we're going to start off with this short piece, and it's very easy to distinguish as opposed to this long piece, as you can see to my left here. And so the short piece, it doesn't matter which end these pieces go on. It can go on, in this case, my front or off to my back side. But you line up your front piece and bring in your long piece and line them up in the corner. Now there's pre-drilled holes on the outside of this short piece. And so what you need to do is get this spot lined up the way you need it, and then grab your screw and thread it through the pre-drilled holes on the outside of that short piece. Now after that's done, you want to make sure that you don't tighten them down too far. You want there to be some wiggle room within these pieces. After you get this first corner set up, you can move and put in the short piece on this same long piece on the other end. And then lastly, you'll come in and you'll put in the second long piece, which would go right here. And the reason you don't want to tighten them all the way down is because we're going to need to move this back a little bit to get that long piece in, and then bring it back in to get those screws. And so if we tighten it down too much, this is going to be too rigid and we could end up breaking our box before we even have the chance to use it. And so after all 4 corners are assembled with the screws in, then we can go through the process of tightening up each corner one at a time. And these screws will do a great job of holding all that soil, all that water, and all of our crops in, so that we can get the best information that we need to grow the best food that we can in our local gardens or wherever it is that we're having the opportunity to use this boxed-in product.
Visit boxedin.com/FAQ to access our frequently asked questions and easy how-to videos as well as plant care tips. For further information on how to use the app, click the question mark button at the bottom of your smartphone screen while in the app, or visit boxedin.com/FAQ/app.